All right, gents.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Should we,
follow
should we get
lead,
going?
so
Okay, so
Yep. I'll start us
who
off.
wants to? You're gonna start us off? Okay.
I can do it. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Hello, everyone. Welcome.
I'm so sorry. Okay,
is why
take
Cascadia
two.
is
Ready?
This is why we can't have nice things, Red.
You
This
sound
is
like my
why.
wife. This is why we can't have nice things.
Hi, everyone. We're back. This is gonna be
Hey!
our end cap episode of Minecraft Cascadia.
Woohoo!
Yes, everybody, it's Metagrim, Red with a K, and Solon Cubed, aka Rainy Day Let's Play, aka Crit Explosion, aka Solon Guy, who is awesome,
Guys,
aka...
who's Solon? Yeah, colon pubed. There's a lot of names.
Yeah, anyway, this is unfortunately slash fortunately
Yeah.
slash unfortunately slash fortunately slash unfortunately our last episode.
This is the last
Of
episode.
Cascadia.
Yeah. For all three of us.
And, you know, it's a bittersweet kind of thing.
Bittersweet
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that. That's kind of what the episode's about. Is we're gonna talk about where we've come from, what we've done for this whole season of Minecraft, the whole series, and then where we're going. Why,
Exactly.
Why stop such a beautiful thing, if not to push forward into new excursions?
To
And so
make
that's what we're
more
doing.
beauty, you betcha.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah, so we decided we would start this finale episode off at
Our
original
spawn.
spawn.
Yeah.
Where everything began,
Yeah.
back in the cradle.
Death
Origin
number
of
one,
life.
right here.
Yeah. That's right. That's
Last
right.
death too soon, I swear.
That's right. I remember you like died
Yep.
practically instantaneously.
Yep, I was kind of
Oh,
up in
yeah.
that tree, and skeletons were everywhere, and I was crying, and you came to my rescue.
You
But
didn't even
not
survive your
fast
first
enough.
night because after our introduction, I remember we ran straight for this hill and ended up surviving the first night tucked up on Capitol Hill,
That's right. Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we just ran this way. We derped around here and then like wasted the day away basically.
Wasted the day talking too.
Yeah,
That's
we
why
wasted the
we've
day
learned
talking.
from that mistake.
Yeah, don't talk.
We're already like halfway to our original first baby little base.
Yeah, you know, we never, at least Solon, you and I never really graduated from the derp shack,
No, we didn't.
which, you know,
It's so beautiful, though. It's so
you know,
nostalgic.
gotta love the derp shacks. I mean, we have a little pumpkin and a little porch. I mean, what more do you need, really? It's so cozy.
Can I not climb?
You had
Yeah, I
it
don't
right
think
the
I
first
can.
time there, buddy.
Did I?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I did too.
We're right in the middle. There you go.
There we go. We're learning.
Whoop.
I don't have lava for this, but whatever.
What are you doing?
I wanted to burn it down, but I only have a bucket of water, and that
awesome.
doesn't burn
Oh.
anything.
Flaming water.
We can do that later.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Anyway.
we went up here to Capitol Hill. Let's do one last Capitol Hill trek. Or should we end it at Capitol Hill?
No, we'll go up Capitol Hill right now.
Let's do it now.
Oh, well, I just flooded my Minecraft card up there. My track. Whatever.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
But I want to go in style if I can. Nope, I forgot. We've already wrecked this whole train track.
There is always something to be said for the ceremonial destruction of something that you've worked months. In fact, how long have you been doing this, guys? I came on sort of late in the story, but you guys been doing this for a
6
year,
months.
half a year?
6 months?
Yep, this has been
Ish.
6 months in the making.
Wow.
So we
months
all
and some
started
change.
with the inspiration of, well, a couple different sources, but especially the view of this entire valley was kind of our setup for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's why we knew this was home.
Mm-hmm.
And you know,
I don't-
we didn't really do that much building here or anything, but we sure had a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot to be, like, we preserved a lot of it
True.
in a
Very
lot
true.
of different ways.
You
We
got
even
the-
got the island in the middle that I started to populate. I built an entire train track all the way up here.
I was gonna say it's got the
Between-
natural train track all everywhere you preserve there.
Yep. That was my first step of learning.
Mm-hmm.
Was
Yeah, maybe it was the first time you built mine carts, yeah?
uh-huh.
Mine tracks.
Yep.
Minecart
And
tracks.
just dirt blocks over places when I want to go somewhere.
Well, what was the purpose? What was the intent behind this server and you guys playing together before I came on? Was there a mission statement or something to that effect?
I mean, kind of.
There
We
was a
wanted-
lot. I want to answer that over in my house.
Oh, yeah, let's go over to your house.
My
Was it
first,
gonna be
my first big
nighttime?
construction. Yeah, let night fall.
Yeah, okay. We, full disclosure, YouTube, I switched the server to peaceful for this last
Yeah.
episode, so
Yeah.
so we
We
can
need to run
walk
for our
around
lives.
without armor.
And that way nobody dies.
Yep.
No! No! Oh, you!
It's so much quieter around here now. We all saw that happening. Proverbial pulling the pants down of RedWithaK. Meta,
Totally.
what was your theme with Cascadia?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Where'd you go, even? Oh, so what was my whole thing with Cascadia? Well,
Yeah.
it really started, because I didn't really know any other Seattle Let's Players.
Mm-hmm.
And we found each other somehow. I'm not even sure how that happened anymore. But, actually I think it was on Reddit.
Yep,
But-
it was.
But, I just didn't know any other Seattle Let's Players, and it was just sort of like, well, we obviously have to be friends, because
Yep.
there's not very many of us, right? So, just got together. Where did you go, Solon? You at the top of your stump?
Yup. I stumped it.
You up there too, Red?
No, I came down to
ratings
collect
is
my
low.
goodies.
Oh, okay.
But I'm coming.
Not my goodies.
Nope.
Sorry I killed you, man.
Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you. It was a long time coming. I've been such an instigator.
So
Well-
yeah, that was really it. So we had the whole idea of Cascadia. We're Seattle Minecraft Let's Players. Let's have a Seattle Minecraft Let's Players server, or Pacific Northwest themed Minecraft server.
Yep. Yeah, I wanted to open it up to a community. The local
is-
community, like physically manifested in a certain way.
Which is, why you're here, of course. That's the only reason why you're here, Red. 'cause
Oh, phew. I thought I was here for
You
my
made
good
it.
looks.
You made the cut. You happen to be living in the correct place.
Yeah, because Red's in the same region as us. But well, maybe that's a topic for later. But why that didn't exactly pan out.
Maybe
The way we
yeah,
intended.
I want to expand on those themes first, in a certain way. One of my themes came from that subreddit. Actually, there's a lot of stigma about Minecraft Let's Plays being done, like they've been done. There's nothing else you can do, and I wanted to really prove that there's an immense amount of expression that you can have in not only this game but really any game. And Minecraft just happened to be a good place for that. And so, something as seemingly insignificant as just that we live in a similar place and have a shared cultural experience that we can then reflect into a Minecraft server, that's pretty novel. I don't know if
Absolutely.
I've never necessarily seen anything like that. And I think in a lot of ways it really panned out.
Oh, it did. It
and
did.
reflected our shared culture in strange and beautiful ways.
I think it really did, actually. It makes a very easy get-alongness with, if that's a word, right? I thoroughly enjoyed it. Especially
me
for
too.
our West Coast culture, specifically. There's a lot of places out there, I'm sure, that, are rough and tumble and a little bit harder. But we're pretty easy going over here. And we, magically snow when we're trying to talk about heartfelt things, so...
It's
You
so
brought the
nostalgic.
snow.
We're living in a snow globe right now.
Shake it, baby.
Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Yeah. Boom, boom, bam, boom, boom, bam, boom, boom. Yeah.
You want to?
Here-
Let's continue on the conversation.
Oh yeah, let's do.
I want to see if they make it.
Did you actually jump and make it?
Yeah, dude.
See
on, I
you
designed
later.
There you go. It looks like you won't make it, but you do.
Oh, it's raining down here, of course.
Yeah, it's not snowing up here.
Oh, we're over here now. Okay.
Actually,
Taking the laps.
Yeah. So obviously, we got along well. I think that showed really well in the series, and why we got such good response on the series.
More constructively, not even just that we got along well, but in the ways that we got along, I think there's a lot of cultural base in it that was just in our shared kind of Pacific Northwest-ness. Not in
for
just
sure.
talking about beer and being forest people and grunge music or what have you, but
I'm a tree fairy princess.
He is.
actually just that. It was actually just that. It was just tree fairy princesses. Talking about Bigfoot a lot.
Drinking Starbucks.
Drinking Starbucks, sure.
Starbucks
Eating
makes
silicone. Now they do. Have you been to the new Starbucks bar, the Star Bar?
beer. No.
They have
No.
one. They have one down where I'm at.
The only star bars where I'm from.
My whole game froze.
Uh-oh.
Careful.
It's just thinking.
Well, it wouldn't be an episode of recording of Cascadia without the server crashing.
A little bit of
So-
derpiness. Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, I definitely, on my side, I've had about 38 episodes, I want to say, of just us building, creating together, and doing all sorts of exploring. And that translated, especially for me, to actually learning the game, because I didn't know anything about it. I was surprised at how much there was to... I wasn't surprised about how much there was, but, like, just excited. Excited in the general sense.
It's a good medium, that's for sure. Above all else, right?
And I think over the course of this series, if I can get control back, that'd be lovely. Over the course of the series, I actually kind of feel like I graduated in a way. There we go.
Oh yeah,
There we
absolutely.
go.
Yeah, I think you did. I mean, you get this game now. I mean, not that you didn't before, but
No, in a big way. Like, you can see the progression of buildingness from wood blocks to giant things to big, like, functional roadways.
Even navigation. All the things about just existing without dying.
Sword.
oh yeah, farming and all that stuff.
Learn the game. Also learn how to play with others. Torches on the right, and keep yourself alive. Keep your friends alive too,
Yeah.
unless they're
Yeah.
red.
Or just push them off a tree. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, well, I never claimed that I was like the nice guy.
No.
But
That
now
was
we're
actually-
headed over to the other
Red's
side of
like, Red's
Cascadia.
like, no, you didn't.
I think this is an important part because Red was our addition to the group, and not only was he an awesome addition, but he was also not from Seattle
Right.
and had an entirely different flair to add to the game. Not only in him living in a different place, but also having an entirely different knowledge set of Minecraft.
Oh yeah, I mean, Red plays this game much differently than I do.
Fairly
And yeah, and you also had a different plan with what you were doing with the server also too. If you want to talk about that.
Yeah, well, initially I got to turn down my friendly animal sounds here.
Yeah.
Holy crackers. Friendly creatures, silent, thank you. Yeah, well, mostly, I had a, I met Metagrim, and through him I met you, and I had been wanting to be a part of a server. Which I was already a part of the Davcraft server, but it's in a different concept altogether. This allowed me to. This was actually one of the biggest breaks into, if you guys don't know, into my Twitter. My interactions with humans came from this server, and it was because of this, the Red's Rustic Retreat, which,
Yeah.
you know, for the longest time, nobody knew that I was playing on the server and answering questions and talking to people about being a brand new young YouTuber, and answering the questions that they had, trying to calm their fears, because when you try and talk to a famous guy, they don't answer you back. But I felt like I had at least some information to give people. So I started that up here and started talking and built this so to waste time while we were speaking. And that got my Twitter fired up. And, you know, with Twitter came more people and more interest. And then we sort of melded, you know, this into you guys, into what was going on. As a great introduction to me coming in and maybe having a purpose here with you guys as well. Now that led the Red's Rustic Retreat to sort of, I wouldn't say it came to an official end, but it hasn't stopped. People still get a hold of me and are asking me questions about, I mean, just like you guys now, how to
awesome.
and the what to do's.
Nobody asked me how to do anything.
Oh, maybe on a different capacity, but you'd be surprised how many people, I mean, look at some of the chats that we're in and some of the things that go on where you are a valued advisor in how to get
I know.
stuff done. So.
I just being self-deprecating.
Yeah.
But now you've kind of evolved into an entirely different medium, and that can actually lead into my next question about where are we going now, and how have we evolved in the 6 months that we've been building this. But you've found a new way to answer questions, yeah?
Yeah, essentially there is a new way of getting that information out to these people, and it's doing exactly what we did to get here, but then just the next step. It's evolutionarily nothing is changing, just the scenery is changing, and that's it. So it's about going to fresh look. You know, not fresh people, because you guys are either coming along or we've become a part of each other's lives. So we're utilizing things like our Twitch and our Twitters and our YouTubes to talk to these folks. I myself, I'm part of a couple different other servers doing different stuff, but the same thing, just a different locale, you know, different locale working around. I'm not sure what between the three of us our togetherness plan is, but I know 100% for certain, because of what we did here, I will be punching that guy in the face now and again, and I'll be punching you in the face now and again, and I'll expect to be slapped back. Oh God, both you pull out diamond swords. You know, but I'll be expecting that we do these things in our different locales. Be it different games, be it different Minecraft stuff. Thank you for the arrows. Oh, thank you. So,
What happened to
as you
your
know.
infinity bow?
This is the infinity bow.
Oh,
nice.
Arrowhead.
So yeah, I mean, what does the future hold? My future is existing right now. It's out there. This isn't. I don't.
Vague answer.
I
Existing
totally
now.
don't see this as a closing of anything. You know, I
Sure, it
became
really-
too close
really
to you
isn't.
guys. Yeah.
it really isn't. And you know, I mean, Red and I moved in together like practically neighbors.
Yeah.
Well, we totally are neighbors on Spawn Point.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll still be playing there. And I'm still, Lady M hasn't kicked me off the whitelist of Empire yet, so
Right.
I'm still on there. I haven't really done anything on there, but
Anytime you want to bunk at my
knows?
house on there, come on by, man.
who knows? So you know, definitely really enjoy playing games with you guys. And Solon, like the breadth of games that you play is
Right.
staggering.
Well, when you're the
yeah.
number one streamer,
Let's Player.
Let's
Definitely
Player.
not the number one streamer by any means.
Well, I like your streams a lot.
Oh, thank you.
You have good streams.
I try to
But,
take that energy into the streams as well.
But
If not more.
you know,
Increase.
some of the games you play, I'm just like, oh man, I wish I had the time to play that, and I'm really trying to start making time for more
That
games.
leads me into the next question. While we head through the things that we've built and head over to the south side of all the stuff we built at the end game kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Chicky. How has your YouTube changed over the last 6 months? or in Red's case, 3 months.
Well, this series is. It's kind of weird that I'm ending this series because this is definitely by far my most popular series, and this is the series that I get the most feedback on. I like my viewers are like, "Oh man, this series is amazing," and I think it's because of. I'm sure it's because
Aww.
of because of the the energy between us and just how well we get along together. And this is genuine, guys. This isn't. We don't put on an act.
Nope.
This is just us hanging out.
Yeah, whether you're
Playing-
watching or
playing the
not.
game.
Yeah, whether we
You don't
hit the
put on an
record
act?
button or
Like,
not.
you don't even fake this? A little bit?
No. I mean, I'm drunk now, just like I'm drunk most of the time. And you know,
Why
why?
not?
Why would I change for you?
It's
I'm
actually
not-
a pretty solid answer.
I'm not drunk right now, actually. But
That's an
Aw.
act.
My first abstract art creation before
I
the
have had-
pillars started.
I've had half of one beer. So it's a little strange that I'm ending this, but you know, I'm a firm believer in you know, in transitions and change. I love change. I love changing things up, and you know,
Never gonna make it. Thank you.
I'm like I said, you know, and
we
Red
go.
2 has got other servers that he's playing on,
Mm-hmm.
other games that he's playing. I've got the same, and it's just time to take this to the next step. To be a part of, if I'm going to be a part of a Minecraft server, I'd rather be a part of a server where, I can increase my collabs with other people, and meeting more people and making new friends and stuff.
Yeah.
And you know, that's kind of what Spawn Point was all about. That's why I kind of spearheaded that. And you know,
And
Red's
spawn
on,
point is... I don't
Red's
think
on-
I got an explanation. Spawn
Red's
point's
on
a...
Spawn Point. Solon, you're
I'm on Spawn
whitelist-
Point.
You're whitelisted on Spawn Point.
Yes! Awesome!
And Spawn Point is a hangout server for all of us that have other servers to play on.
Non-obligation, but you
No
can
ob-
record or stream if you want.
It's a hub
No
point.
obligation. It's a hub point. It's a community.
It's the bar.
It's
It's the coffee shop.
It
Yes.
is. It
That's a good way of
exactly
putting
is.
it.
It's a
Sure.
place. It's a place to relax and have fun.
Yep, it's the schoolyard.
Yep.
University schoolyard. I mean, definitely not elementary school.
Oh, elementary s- and
middle school
elementary
schoolyard.
Elementary school schoolyard is terrifying. Mm-hmm. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go back there.
You can't go back.
Don't take me there. So
What about you, Red?
Well,
Kind of similar over the last 3 months?
yeah, for the last 3 months, things have gone steadily uphill. This was a large part of it, and again, it's largely because of the interactions. The content here is exactly like what you guys are seeing now, you know? It's a whole lot of... Oh!
Metagram.
Didn't make it. You can TP to me.
Shaking my head.
oh man, I'm back at the stronghold.
Yeah, so
Oh.
was I. When had a long walk.
Isn't that where we're going?
Ish.
No, no.
No.
That's not where we're going. That's a long way.
That was the
We're
underground
not.
place, yeah.
We're not going there.
But no, everything has
I'm
gone
not gonna get
uphill.
my stuff back, am I?
No.
Oh well.
Your stuff's right over there if you
You have to let
like.
it go. You have to let it go.
I actually already made a backup of the world, so I'm not even.
Good.
so I'm not even gonna worry about it.
So no, it's been a fantastic
I've been
ride.
letting go.
I learned a lot with the two of you, and I learned a lot about myself more than you guys might know.
Really?
Yeah, you guys were actually a really
more.
big help because of the sincerity of what goes on. Each of you individually have a large degree of sincerity, and that's humongous. It speaks a lot to us as West Coasters. I think that there's a lot of, good intention over here on our edge of the planet.
Yeah, I feel like we can get pretty cloistered, but that doesn't
Mm-hmm.
come with that isolation that we sometimes have. Doesn't come with it's inhumanity or I
Right.
don't really know.
No, that's entirely true, and you gotta
Ruthlessness?
and coming
What's
from
the opposite of sincerity?
well, coming from Canada as well, Americans have a stigma in where I'm from, right? So
Oh, yeah.
we're
yeah.
different people, and yet I have had the freaking time of my life. And that's what I mean about learning something about me, is that I can totally get along with Americans, and most of that stigma is completely false. And you guys helped prove that. We're in fact one of the first ones to come along to prove that. So you have represented well, and really truly changed something in my heart about how to deal with that. Not just like as a game, but in life. So
To bring in our main theme, of course,
yeah,
we don't necessarily represent Americans.
right.
Right, we represent Cascadians.
Cascadians, that's it.
But
Which I found out, little history, our state was supposed to be the Cascades, or it was, no, that's not right, is it?
It is, yeah. The
Oh, it was
Cascade
Columbia.
Mountains.
No, our state was originally called Columbia because we have the Columbia River,
Right.
but DC took that from us. So they took our original name.
oh,
Columbia, DC, yep.
they took Washington and they took Columbia.
And they took all
Yes.
the hard drugs as well. Oh, is that the wrong Columbia?
Yeah, that's the wrong Columbia.
Oh, okay.
We're thinking of the other one. The yet third Columbia.
Yep. So this is what you guys built. This is pretty much the finished
Yeah.
product, right? As far as it's gonna be. In this
No,
iteration,
not
this
really.
server.
It's got
Not
lots,
really.
lots more can happen to it, but it
That
certainly
Minecraft
is.
groan. I love it.
I mean, we can
There's more.
we can rebuild this, no problem.
Oh yeah. Now that
Yeah.
the design's in the head,
Gosh.
it's like, all right, sitting
Yep.
on the throne.
Oh, so much easier to build the second
Mm-hmm.
time. Absolutely.
Well, all the decisions have already been made.
Yeah, that's
Yo.
the hard part,
That's
right?
the hard part, is making the decisions.
Goodness. 3 textures for the whole thing. To balance it as well as you guys did is amazing.
Oh, it was
Brutal.
pretty much all red.
1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. 4.
No. I just pointed. Yours was the voice, right? And I just pointed and said some of this and some of that, and you're like, nope, this, nope, that, nope, like this, this, and
I did quite a bit of this, but like the walls and everything was all you, man. It was all
well,
you.
you helped me pick a panel, and then it's just a matter of you're dying
Oh, I can't get out of this.
rapidly.
Can I? There we go. All better.
Sort of.
Oh crap! You're yeah.
Whatever you do, don't
It's
punch
fine.
him.
It's
Actually, he's probably okay because of it's on peaceful,
Tick, yeah.
and
I
so
walked
it
through
doesn't take
fire,
very much.
and I
Doesn't
didn't
take
get
very much
burned.
damage.
Walking on sunshine.
I fell like 50 blocks. That's not gonna save me.
Yeah. So
Here we
no,
go.
this was
Ta-da.
just something to give an idea. This was considered the alpha testing,
Yeah.
and it turned
There
out
you go.
okay. But
So I guess
Turned out
to
pretty
answer
damn
my
good,
own
I
question from where I'm going from here.
yes,
I think we can head to. Where is our thingy? The
thingy
Ender
above?
Gate.
Oh man.
it's not
I
far.
want to go there.
I
Should we go
don't
there? I want to end there.
Oh, hello.
God.
Thunder and lightning.
I have, in fact, I have the coordinates.
Oh my gosh, Red's so good.
I think.
So
Let me
good.
grab my book. I'm just looking.
So good.
Barely
So where I'm going over the last 6 months, the channel has grown a lot. Rainy Day Let's Play has grown a huge amount in the last 6 months.
Oh yeah.
I think it's nearly doubled in size. Not only that, but
Well,
with
let's wait for red.
I don't
sure.
have the coordinates actually.
oh,
Yeah.
it's okay. We can just run in that direction.
Oh wait a minute. I think I might
Yeah.
have them actually.
Yeah, they're like
Ooh.
No, I don't. Never mind.
it's like
Well, I don't want to
700 and
-3.
yeah, it's over there. It's
Negative
over
2.
there. It's that
Yeah.
way.
It's over that
Yeah.
way.
You know where it is. It's
Wing
that
it.
way.
You want to wing it? Let's wing it.
There's a
I'm
big
fine with that.
pillar with. There's lots of light. Remember, we
I
put
know
lots of
actually.
light down.
I know how to
Oh
get
my
there.
gosh! And my phone is going off like a scrub.
I
Like
know
a
how
scrub.
to. I know how to get there.
Take us there.
Bleep 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 bleep
Oops.
bloop.
Oops. Professional.
Oh man, it's really
Anyway,
hard.
we're live.
It's really hard to kill yourself on peaceful.
That's what
Oh,
I'm
oh.
trying.
No, it's not. Oh, damn you.
Yeah, I'm back at the strong.
There you go.
Stop dodging my bullets.
Can't hit me, sir.
You can't
Who's the
hit
champion
me.
in dodgeball here? This is my game.
It's
Ding, ding, ding.
704-306, or you can just kill yourself. I don't know if you're back here. I don't know if your spawn is back here, Solon.
All right, screw this.
Oh, you have a flame sword.
Oh, I didn't kill you, did I?
No, but I'll drown myself. It'll be easy.
Oh, he is here.
Hi there.
Great.
We made it the fast
Yeah,
way.
we made it. That
We've
one's much more
stripped
efficient.
all of our earthly burdens.
Drowning
Much more
myself.
efficient.
Except for
Blub,
some of these.
blub, blub. Standing in the bottom of the ocean.
So yeah, Solon, what are your
Please do tell.
what are your next plans?
Ever since the advent of the Patreon, which is something that I put together not only for myself but to inspire a lot of other Let's Players to put together for themselves to help support themselves and get paid what they reasonably are worth, at least a small fraction of what they're worth. It's been really awesome, and it's been... Is it clicking?
I think it's Red drowning himself. We're getting his audio somehow.
There it is.
There you go.
Stop. I was like, what is that?
And there he is. But yeah, Solon, you did inspire other people to do Patreons.
Yeah, it's been
pretty
really
cool.
great. But not only has it been something to help me actually feed myself, which is an important part of making more Let's Plays, like...
It's just vomiting stink.
It has like almost doubled all the videos that I make now, with amazing suggestions from people.
Right?
And it also has helped me connect with a lot of other Let's Players all over the place, and including in Minecraft. So over the last 6 months, we have networked with a lot of other Minecraft people who have seen our series and is like, I like these guys, I like what they make, and
Oh yeah,
I
all
want them
all
to
three of us have.
work with us. And so that's going to Spawn Point for sure. I also have a server with Indie Mouse that has been a lot of fun to play on. And there is also, we're very, very close to making my own Minecraft server on Patreon, which is going to be completely different from this. And also be supplemental to Indie Mouse's server, as well as all of the stuff that we'll be doing in live streams and on Twitch, probably specifically, with other Minecraft people like MK and Graphoniac and all of these lovely people that we've met over the course of the last 6 months.
For sure.
So Minecraft's not ending. Minecraft's not going anywhere, even though this server is.
Yep.
Metagram, is that your dryer?
That is my dryer.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. I thought the end dragon was coming. That
No,
sounded
my-
like the flute at the front of the line of guys wearing red that hold
That's my-
guns.
That's my LG all-in-one washer-dryer combo unit.
Sings. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and here we are.
Right.
Here we are in the end. There's really no reason to come to the end. I mean,
No, this was a thing that we did though.
We
It
can
is the
kill
thing
it.
that
Most
we did.
recently.
we can't because we're unpeaceful.
Yep.
Look at all the Endermen I killed. They're gone.
Taking
Good job
this.
killing Enderman. Right?
Scared them all away.
Yeah, and yeah, I think that's the key takeaway here. Is that, you know, obviously Minecraft isn't going anywhere.
Nope.
But you know,
It'll take different forms. It'll do different things. It'll be with different people, but we'll all be in the same places together in a lot of ways.
and I definitely see, you know, Solon. I want to play different games with you too.
Aren't you
I
guys
want you
playing
to-
different games also on your channels?
Well, we've got Skyrim between the two of us that is similar but different than Minecraft. I have started up the Diablo 3
It's a
as
little
well.
different. Ooh, nice. See,
And
I don't
I-
have Diablo 3. All three of us have Skyrim.
Yes, I know,
We
eh?
get all the different stuff with it.
Well, you know, I wanted to do Skyrim Let's Play for the longest time. Like, it was actually one of the things I wanted to do when I first started my channel. But I was like, Skyrim's already at that point was like already a year and a half old, and I was like, But then once you guys started both doing Skyrim, I was like, screw it, I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah.
It's just too much.
And that
fun.
one's been special
Too much
for
fun.
me because I've been doing a role play with it.
Yes.
And that role play has been a lot of fun. And then that's also been a point where the same with this Minecraft server has been. There's so many different things you can do with every single game. You can let's play anything, and you can make it your own.
Yes, yes.
Anyone
the
can let's
positive
play anything and make it their
attitude.
own.
This is what I love, because you can actually take it with a positive attitude, and you can take anything, whether it's old and decrepit or not, and actually, apply that. You can apply that good attitude. Thank you. You can apply that good attitude, and it shows up so relevantly inside your videos or your streams, where it's entertaining for people to watch. Then again, I regularly get, since doing this in my streams, people saying, I do not care what you play. It is about being here. And I go, wow, like phenomenal. Sure, you want to, as a player and an entertainer, play something that's worthwhile.
Sorry, I'm coming back.
What did you just do? Oh,
Ender Pearl.
I got distracted.
But at the same time, you want to have, you want to be able to play and entertain yourself, or else it's not going to be fun. You don't want to do something boring, right? But it's also about learning and burning through the games. Like, you got so many games that you play on that I'm jealous. I wish I could play as many games as you do. Just the diverse amount of games, right?
And I try to do them all differently. So
Yeah.
there's games where I'm role-playing, there's games where I'm learning the game, picking up as we go. There's games where I'm just blind let's playing it for entertaining purposes. There's games where I'm critiquing them.
Right?
I'm just trying to find all of the different ways I can express myself by playing games. That's
Yeah.
kind of my everything. That's the
what you
whole
do.
ball of wax.
That's what you do, man.
A critique, a media critic.
And one of the things that I really like about your channel is it spotlights games that would have otherwise gotten less attention.
Yes.
In some places, yeah. Sometimes.
And-
Other times it's Minecraft. Other times it's Skyrim. But
Oh, yeah,
there's
sure,
definitely
sure.
a place where I do try to invest a large amount of time with games that normally people don't invest a lot of time into.
Like, what was the one that just ended, actually? Didn't you have a
You'll
series
have
that
to-
just ended? It's like a Japanese one.
You'll have to be more specific. I just recorded the last episode of Hakuoki.
That's it.
Demon of the Fleeting Blossom.
Yes, the haiku thing, where we started haikuing. Yep.
I saved my boyfriend. It
Yay!
was touch and go there for a little bit. What with the whole him being a half-bred demon that was dying from tuberculosis.
The half-dead zombie tuberculosis boyfriends are tough ones to pull out of
While our
that, but good
twin
on you, man. Good
brother
on
who
you.
just showed up and realized and found out that we were a demon was hunting us actively, and people were trying to take me as their bride because they found out that I was actually one of the last pure-blooded demons of my lineage, which was news to me. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Drama!
The controversy.
Right. So this is how Let's Plays all go in all sorts of different directions, not just for the games themselves, but also the Let's Players and how it all goes. Yeah.
Could I
Good
maybe
about
ask
me,
a
though.
could I maybe
Go for
ask a
it.
question of each of you as well, and possibly answer myself too? Is it not just the Cascadia? We've all been working at this for some period of time. We've all, obviously, by what we've been talking about, we've grown. Each one of us individually, slightly together and individually as well. But what, if you could put your finger on one thing, like the most important thing that you see has aided in your growth, what was the thing that has aided in your growth the most between, episode 1, day 1, and today here? Was it, like for myself, example, it was more the interaction with human beings on the internet side of things. I had never done this before. I was a face-to-face kind of guy. Hopped online, started doing this, met people like you with an obvious impact that it's had, I've said previously. And that's probably been the biggest impact for me across the board, is interacting with humans online. As silly as that sounds, but, for a guy who likes a handshake, it's big.
Yeah, the social networking of it is it definitely helps if you're trying to build your channel and stuff. As far as why I think people like my content is because of genuineness. I mean, this is me. I wear my heart on my sleeve. There's no acting going on for me.
You wear
It's
your
just
heart
who
on
I
your
am.
sleeve and your dragon on your half sleeve.
Absolutely. And
Right
the
on.
guy killing the dragon on the same half sleeve.
Man, you got a busy arm.
Yeah, it.
That arm gets
Let me
busy.
let me tell you, it is a busy arm. It is a busy arm. Oh, man.
I really like. There's a big part of. Okay, so all three of us
Yeah.
are bearded dudes,
Yeah.
but there is a huge generational gap between all three of us,
Mm-hmm.
and I think there's something there that we bridged in our connection, even
Yeah.
in online spaces, that was also very personal, very intimate,
Yeah.
and I think that's a really cool art that you guys are reflecting on.
Oh yeah, it is a really cool. It is
Even
a
though
really
we're
cool
just
thing.
playing virtual Legos together, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you know, I think
Nah.
I think it's part of that. I think it's this shared experience, right? That
Yeah.
gives us this common ground, even if we didn't have much of anything else in common, right? It still provides this
Missed.
this built-in knowing of each other and interaction and community. And that's one of the really cool things about this game is the community.
Oh, right. There we go. I forgot credits roll and stuff.
Yeah, they always do. It's kind of annoying.
How do we get out of here?
There's a ladder over here.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
Ooh.
What was
But-
the number one thing? Oh, continue, Metagram. I'm still thinking.
I think I was more or less done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think there's a huge part of it that's that networking part of things and how it works on the internet and stuff,
yeah, you know, if
and
you-
with
if
creating craft.
Creating. That was another big thing, too, for myself. Thank you for bringing that up, too. I love the free expression. And you're not judged for it. I mean, the only way you're judged is whether people watch, and then it's only if you care about those numbers. But you get to freely create, and I love it. You can do it in a scientific way, you can do it in an artistic way, or a combination of both. And that was actually really big for myself as well. Freedom of expression, you know?
Freedom of spitting meat out at people.
trying to get it to land like right on top of the table that you made.
Nailed it.
There we go.
Oh,
Thanks for
Red
breaking
only
my table,
destroys.
Red. This is why we can't have nice things.
what is the spit out stuff button? I can't find
Q.
it anywhere.
It's Q.
Oh God. I hit the right side of my keyboard, not the left.
You
Are you
shouldn't.
left-handed?
Yes. No. I'm right-handed.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Gah.
Sorry, hurt my head.
Those
Yes,
damn
no,
right-handed
no.
people.
Yeah.
What's up with those
Yeah.
freaks? Right-handies.
So,
way.
what is it that you think we are going to do? What is the plan? Metagrim is the holder of this server, and possibly Solin. I have no say in this really, but in like what happens with this save file. I mean, we're obviously playing not on the save file, but what's happening? Like, what is going on with the physical this stuff?
The thisness of Cascadia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
Meta, do you know?
are you gonna use it? Are you gonna use it? Is it gonna sit idle for you to be a test world on? Where's this baby going? Is it gonna be deleted?
I'm not going to delete it. I couldn't bring myself to do that.
Whoa.
Whoa. Sinister. Red's gonna delete it, I guess. Red's already hacked into my machine. He's already hacked into the server.
Never.
It's being deleted.
He's making
But,
a pentagram to burn the server with.
Well, I approve of that.
Hail Santa.
Placenta.
we need to crank some Merciful Fate and get this thing going. The party started right here.
Merciful fart.
But what am I doing with the world? Well, I backed it up. You guys can have copies of the backup if you want it, for your own purposes.
I don't know what I do with it, honestly.
Well, you could do whatever you wanted with it, but I have some ideas. But I'm not sure that any of them are really ready for prime time yet.
Yep. No solid plans. As in, next week you can expect a brand new episode of How to TNT Crap.
No, nothing.
All right.
Nothing like that here.
I don't think I
like
even
that
do
here.
that.
Yeah, I don't do very much with TNT in Minecraft because it's so freaking expensive.
Yeah. It
It's
has
like
issues.
it's pretty much the most expensive item in the game. It takes more.
My heart.
It takes more
Broken my
effort.
heart.
It takes more effort to get a stack of TNT than it does to get a stack of diamonds. Anyway,
Because gunpowder's hard to find, yeah?
yeah, basically,
Okay.
and it takes a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
So suffice it to say, something is going to happen, I'm sure, with the save. But
Save the file.
What about the things on the server?
well, the save file includes all that stuff.
Okay.
Includes all of our buildings. It includes all of the chunks that we've loaded.
Every to loading.
Every
Oh, God.
block. It won't include this stuff because I didn't back this stuff up.
Yeah, anything we've touched this time around, right?
Yep. So theoretically, if you use the save file, say Solon, you used the save file, put it up on a server, your new server, you could use that save file. Your player data would still be in there.
Oh.
So you log on, you would be exactly where you were whenever you logged off as of the last backup.
With 13 or so stakes and 8 or so ender pearls. Cool.
So that's
Cool.
yeah. So that's it. I don't have any solid plans, but we,
Good.
No
we might
plans
be
in
able
the
to
work.
think of
It's fun.
something together.
Yep.
You know.
Still thinking on what I've learned the most from Cascadia server. I think there's a whole part of just connecting with other people in virtual worlds that also identify with your physical world in a weird way.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Just that share that same kind of geocultural value in a weird way, which doesn't mean at all that we even identify with similar politics or anything else for that matter, but just that we have a similar space together in the real world and share a similar space in the virtual world, I think is really powerful and strong and cool.
I agree.
It's nuts how most of the people, not most, but a good large variety of the people who you can find online hide behind the internet so that they can be jerks or force their opinions on people. And yet we are here in this community, the whole community itself really, supporting each other as opposed to being the, first-person shooter quoting jackasses that can be out there, right?
I don't even know if I would drop it that far and just be like, oh, first-person shooters.
Not necessarily. I didn't want to,
Those communities are terrible.
No, because it's not even. This
is one community.
Yeah.
And I think, you know what, even better? I think what I've learned even more is how we can have a community here that manifests itself in a physical place, in our case, the Pacific Northwest, Oregon, Washington, Northern California, Western Canada, and Alaska. That's the Pacific Northwest. That's Cascadia. But then also expand all of those values into other spaces online and off.
Right.
Yes.
That's it. Very good.
That's been so key to me. And those values that we've shared together here have now kind of bled into other communities, including the Minecraft community. You guys met the Minecraft community based on parents, on being parents.
Yeah.
Yep.
High
And then
five,
I did
Minecraft
that.
Woohoo!
Dad.
and that's
I don't
that's the cool
understand
thing.
this. I'm
That's the
alienated
cool
from this
thing about
culture.
that's the cool thing about the Minecraft community. In particular, I've been a part of other gaming communities, but you know, the Minecraft community is so. This sounds like a curse, but it's so nice. You know what I mean?
We have a community right now that is very nice, and I would defend it with my life. I
Yeah,
don't think that's a stretch for me to say.
It's
Right, eh?
It's
And it
very
extends
much.
into a lot of other games, and it extends all over the place. It's just
Yeah.
just us being us.
Yeah, it's very much focused on being positive, helping each other out. You know, even the people that aren't YouTubers or Let's Players, you know, still want to help each other out. Like, here's a design for some redstone thing. I took a screenshot of it,
Yeah.
or you know,
The
here's-
artwork that comes out of it. Do you know how many people don't have YouTube channels that give artwork? It's like, thank you, beautiful.
I know, it's crazy. So
That's what we give back to too. We reciprocate that.
Yep.
At least I know that you guys do.
yeah. Oh, go ahead.
What?
No, I was gonna say.
What?
Speaking of which, do you like the K on the back of my jacket? See that back there?
Definitely a K.
Oh, right, it's an R.
Okay.
It's an R. Right. Thanks,
hard to read.
Nuazusa.
It's hard to read it on the back of your jacket when you're wearing the jacket. Can you turn your head all the way around and look at your
Team
back?
Rocket.
I can't see.
Look at you
There's
go.
a spider.
I can't see it.
Spider in the back.
I can't see
Oh
it.
my gosh. I'll never know what my back looks like.
Oh wait. Oh, I could just push a button.
You got a built-in F5 button. What is this?
Oh. Oh man, how come nobody ever told me my butt crack is showing?
Because we
That'd
like
be
it.
awesome.
Nobody ever told me
We
that.
like it.
Just wearing some chaps, and that's it.
We are chaps. Wait, does that mean he's wearing us?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I mean, chaps.
Wait, I don't even know what that means.
Just some leather chaps, and that's the only thing you're wearing.
Wait, do you need to wear anything else if you're wearing chaps? I mean, that's what you're wearing right there.
Oh.
Then that's it. To go no further.
Oh.
Am I going the right direction?
Yeah, you're going the right
My
direction.
sense of
There's
feeling,
no
which has
sense.
done me wrong.
You're still
When
here.
that time when I wasn't with Meta, that one recording session that we did, where I wasn't with you and I was catching up because I lost a bunch of recorded stuff.
Oh man, that's right, because you forgot to
so lost.
you forgot to record or something.
Yeah, I
can't-
didn't hit the record button or something corrupted. There was something to it, but
There's something like that.
I got lost for 5 hours. That was the
the
first time
end-
I ever got lost in Minecraft. It wasn't even a cave; it was on the land.
The end
just-
of that footage was amazing because you were like, shooting me notes on Twitter and everything. Like,
Yeah.
and like, how do I
was
get
panicked.
back? And I can't remember what I did, but I logged on the server or something, gave you coordinates, and then I crafted you a compass. And then
Yeah.
and I put it in a box and as a present, put your name on it, and you
This is where we ended up.
you came back and it was like you just showed up and I came out of the building or something as soon as you found the present.
Perfect.
Yes. No,
That was-
that whole episode, it couldn't have. It was just such a beautiful accident.
It was. It was.
It was a train wreck made with My Little Ponies farting rainbows.
Well, and I mean, getting lost in this game is a very real part of it.
Oh, yeah.
Not as hard as I thought it would be.
To get lost?
Yeah.
No, it is really easy to get lost.
Hey, zip.
Yeah. That happened. I'm good.
When you stand there very still and it looks like you're peeing your pants, it's because you're waiting for that Ender
That
Pearl to
Ender Pearl.
land, yeah. It's like a kid in a pool. What are you doing there, kiddo?
Oh God.
You know, they put dye in the water.
Oh yeah, you've been seeing kids in pools a lot lately.
Yeah, the whole swimming lessons bit fun. Yeah.
Oh goodness,
But
I
she's
remember that.
beautiful. So,
Well,
Wah,
folks,
wah, wah.
we are back here
I think we're home.
at the
Yeah.
beginning. We're back home, and I think it's time to secede. I mean, this is
Is it?
Cascadia. I think this is it's time for us to claim our independence
I couldn't agree more.
and move along and really take this to the next level.
true enough.
I mean, take our relationship as Let's Players and friends to the next level, to start doing different stuff. Oh yeah, I've been waiting for 40 episodes.
40 whole episodes.
Bearded man love.
Yes. Key
But,
of the Slayer.
Yeah. Oh, you know the key to my heart, baby. and just continue to have fun and see where it takes us, and who knows, maybe this will come back in some form.
Yeah. Bye, United States. Bye, Canada. We're not gonna miss you. Peace.
Thank you. I just wanted to take a minute before I end recording to just really say thank you to all of the viewers and everyone who has given us such kind words about this series and really been there for us. It's been fantastic, and I really look forward to having all of you join us in our next ventures.
Yep. Yeah. No, Metagrim, you're gonna go on so many amazing adventures over your Let's Playingness, and Red with your streamness. It's gonna be amazing,
Yes.
and I'm so excited about all of that.
Likewise, it's going to be one of those things. I am a big adventure fan, and I love it. Give me new ground, give me exciting, give me unknown. And, yes, here we go. Like, dive in, ready, 3, 2, 1. Woo!
And most importantly, I learned the hotkeys to Minecraft to make the overlay go away.
You're
That's
a
probably-
hotkey.
You're a hotkey. The hottest.
All right, guys. Thank you once again.
Yeah, I want to
And-
ditto that. Just there's been so many people who have been so supportive of not only our channels but also the Minecraft playlist specifically, Cascadia as a server. There's more people than I could even thank, and for everyone who's been able just watching the end cap episode, all of you guys are just amazing.
Yeah.
Yep. It's been a lot of fun, and we are gonna have so much more fun together. Take care, everybody.
Bye, guys.
See you around.
Most importantly, I've learned how to kill Red.
Oh, you bastard! I'm in F5 mode. I can't see. Where am I punching? I'm looking at my back. What's going on?
Gonna get him. I don't even think we can punch each other to death, can we? In this?
Ah! I have F1 mode. I can't see my fist. No. You